Flint West, hunting signal in a desert of noise. This is a structured dispatch, one framework at a time. Mining the invisible, how tokenized IP becomes the new gold standard. What if your ideas were vault-worthy? Welcome to the age where creativity earns collateral status. Introduction. There's a quiet revolution happening. Not in oil fields or crypto farms, but in your mind. Intellectual property is the untapped motherlode of the digital age. The problem? It's invisible, unaccounted for, unleveraged, but not for long. Tokenization, once the domain of speculative coins and overpriced apes, is now gunning for something real, IP. And once we map ownership, rights, and usage to the blockchain, we don't just protect creativity, we unlock it, monetize it, collateralize it. This isn't theory, it's preemptive infrastructure. Lay the pipes now, drink the water later. Core sections. 1. Intellectual property is the new commodity. Forget gold bars. IP is the real buried treasure, mined through creativity, refined through iteration, and stored in hard drives instead of vaults. Tokenization puts a barcode on that brilliance, a digital wrapper. Now your script, jingle, or codebase can move like a barrel of oil, priced, tracked, traded. Call it IdeaWare. Scarcity meets liquidity. 2. The 3 gears of tokenized IP. Own, authorize, enforce. Every economic engine needs gears. IP tokenization has 3. Ownership, stamp it on chain, notarized by consensus. Authorization, grant limited rights like lending a sword, not giving it away. Enforcement, detect usage, trigger defense. Story protocol, smart contracts, and forensic watermarking, welcome to the new Copyright Office. This system doesn't beg for permission, it asserts. 3. Collateralization, the real game begins. Now here's the kicker. Once IP is tokenized and appraised, it ain't just art, it's capital. Got a script? Use it to secure a loan. Built a brand? Stake it for equity. Dropped a course? Lease it for yield. We've moved from protecting ideas to financializing them. This is second-order tokenization, not just owning the thing, but backing new things with it. Digital alchemy. 4. Blockchain, the coordination layer we didn't know we needed. You want to know what blockchain really is? Strip away the jargon. It's a coordination machine. With Bitcoin, we agreed on collateral. With IP, we're agreeing on ownership and rights. The chain holds the receipts, the terms, and the exit plan. It's less about decentralization and more about mutual agreement at scale. The internet had content. Blockchain gives it contracts. 5. The grand unlock, tokenizing the analog deadweight. This is bigger than IP. Look in your garage. That watch collection? Dead capital. That vintage Mustang, just metal until it's tokenized. By digitizing and valuing these analog assets, we breathe economic life into them. We collateralize memory, status, heritage. Now, zoom out, do the same for your mind. Tokenized IP is just your creative garage made bankable. Conclusion. This isn't about NFTs. It's about GDP. Tokenizing IP won't just change how we protect ideas, it'll change how we fund the future. It gives creatives a seat at the financial table, not just applause at the end. We're not just mining gold, we're mining thought. And the world's about to discover that some of the most valuable collateral has never left your mind. Let's talk execution. You've got your IP. It's tokenized, registered, and appraised. But now the question is, how do you license it at scale without lawyers chewing up 30%? Smart contracts. They turn licensing into logic. Want your soundtrack used only in Japan for 90 days? Code it. Want royalties to auto-split between you, your co-writer, and your lawyer the second it streams? Code that too. It's frictionless business, wrapped in precision. Trust gets replaced by execution. 3 mines, 1 vault. This is how I see it. We've got 3 mines feeding into a single vault. Analog mine, watches, cars, real estate. Digital commodity mine, Bitcoin, stablecoins. Creative mine, your IP, music, ideas, code, designs, all feeding into one place, the on-chain collateral network. Different origins, one unified system of value. And here's the life cycle. Idea, token, registry, appraisal, collateral, capital access. It's a creative assembly line. We're not just imagining, we're manufacturing investable matter. Some quick definitions for the boardroom. Tokenization, converting anything into a digital asset. Collateral, what you stake to unlock liquidity. Smart contract, code that makes deals self-executing. Coordination layer, what the blockchain actually is. A trust machine that aligns strangers without a central referee. So where does this lead? IP-backed lending markets, creator DAOs issuing bonds, cross-border royalty rails, decentralized copyright courts. This isn't just a new economy, it's a new legal layer. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are fault lines. Valuation. Who decides what a meme is worth? Enforcement. On-chain logic versus off-chain mess. Freedom versus financialization. When every thought becomes collateral, what happens to soul? These aren't bugs. They're the price of potential. That's your structured dispatch. One framework at a time. Flint West, out.